What is going on, guys? Marijn here from Student Aesthetics. Today is Monday, and this weekend I have my first festival, so I'm honestly still slightly recovering. That was on Saturday, and it was Emporium Festival. I didn't vlog this time, and honestly I didn't even get that many like Snapchats up and shit, but I did really enjoy the festival. It was my first festival this year, and you know, it was super awesome. Kicked it off right. So big shout out to my squad first of all, and also big shout out to, you know, all the fans that showed up and said hi, because there were a lot this time. Took a lot of pictures as well. I want to apologize to some people for not being able to give them like a lot of attention, but I'm with a group of friends, you know, constantly walking, so sometimes I don't have a lot of time for like a chat with everybody. You know, when there are like 30 people that wanted to come up to me and say hi. But I do want you guys to know that I truly appreciate it. So when you see me, always make sure to say hi. I'm always down for a picture, right? I will never decline a picture, all right? Because you guys are the reason why I'm able to live my life. So I really appreciate it when fans come up to me wherever I am. All right, I just want you guys to know that. With that said, you know, I had a great weekend. Today, gonna get back into the grind, diet, as well as the gym. I skipped out on the gym for 2 days, which I made up for. I did a full body workout on Friday to make sure, you know, I hit my full body, which is something I highly recommend if you want to take the weekend off, if you know that you're gonna party, because I don't recommend training with like a hangover. You're better off like taking an extra rest day and then on Monday hit the gym hard, because otherwise your workout will suck anyway. You will not like make any gains. So you rather want to take that time to relax. And right now I'm in the mindset of crushing it again. So that's what we're gonna do today. So game time is about to start off quickly. So I'm having my pre-workout meal here. You guys already know what it's gonna be. And then I'm actually gonna meet up with a friend. And then we're gonna hang out and hit a workout. So a lot of you guys have been asking me when I will do my next meetup here in the Netherlands. And I am actually going to the Fit Fair on the 10th of June, all right? So if you wanna meet me, to make sure to go there, because that is the first meetup that I will do. And I don't have any meetups planned afterwards yet. Okay, so I'll put all like details where I will be, what time on the screen right now. So met up with my man, Cuz.
What's up, guys?
What is back at it, and we got Mart over here.
What's up, guys?
And he is Cuz, you're a Cuz videographer, right?
Yeah, sort of. We do a couple of things together.
Nice, man.
Filming, social media, starting YouTube, Dutch YouTube channel.
Dope. For Dutch, keep his name in mind. We're here at Ultra Sport, really cool gym, so if you live in Nijmegen, make sure to check it out.
Right?
This is a new gym, yeah. It's like a couple months old. So we're popping a pre-workout, because these guys already hit a workout this morning.
Yeah, we did leg day.
Leg day? Oh shit, man.
Yeah,
how many hours ago?
It was a good 5 hours ago, so we're good. But still, like, we did 150 reps,
We did like 12 sets for squat.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
Reps.
Let's see. Maybe I can outlift him today. I still don't think so. But maybe I have a shot, maybe. Say that again. In English?
Is it the gay street?
Not the other thing.
Oh, the other thing.
It's a fresh house.
This is not the gay street.
It's a really small, cute city.
Look at my city, man.
As someone from Amsterdam, you don't leave the city often because, you know, we're kind of cocky. We're like, you know, if you see Amsterdam, you see the rest of the fucking country. But
that's not true, man.
But you know, slowly but steadily, I'm starting to see other cities and stuff as well.
Come down to Nijmegen,
I'm impressed.
That's good to hear, man.
Yeah.
So we smashed that workout there. Now we're in my hometown. I'm gonna take these guys out for some dinner. What time is it actually? Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock. Selfie boy. Okay, so I took these guys to meet Arabs, steaks from grill. Never been here before myself. We're gonna try it out.
What the place, man.
All right, so why don't you guys explain what you got? I think it speaks for itself a little.
Kind of, yeah. So, guys, this is a burger.
This is something you guys would never see before.
And it's called the Flying Dutchman, obviously because I'm way too energetic, so it fits.
Hey, you're fly.
I'm fly. 200 grams of beef. Gains.
What I got, pretty lean steak here. The leanest they had, is what they said, so that's cool. And we got some veggies. And then we got some fries for everybody here. So this is the reality. If you're an Instagram or a YouTuber or any social influencer, you know the struggle. It takes about 50 minutes and then it's cold as shit, but you do have some good footage, which is what matters most. But yeah.
2 patties. And,
now in the meanwhile, I'm gonna make Snapchat and Instagram story. Then we can start eating.
Oké jongens, dat is dag 1 van mijn mini-cut. We hebben 2 workouts gedaan.
What language is that? What's happening? What was workout meal there? Oh. What did you guys rate it?
7.5.
7.5?
Maybe 8, maybe
Not
8.
bad, not bad, not bad.
Good though.
It was good.
I would say 7 for me.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's decent. Quality, I mean, quality price ratio is really good. So
Yeah.
in that case, I would say like an 8.
And the fact that it was called the Flying Dutchman, that helped a little bit.
That helped a little bit.
That's the 0.5 extra.
All right. So we go back to my apartment. We chill here for a bit. Boys are about to leave, back to Amsterdam.
Yep, the long ass drive of 1 hour.
1.5 hours, right?
Oh, okay,
if you drive fast, it's 1 hour.
So sick. 1.5. Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
it took
if
so
you
long.
punch the gas like he does, then we're there.
45 minutes. All right, see you later, guys. And make sure to check these guys out on Instagram and him on YouTube as well. They actually did a pretty dope series in the USA, the road trip.
That's fucking awesome.
Peace.
Peace, bro.
So it was about 1.5 hours ago that we had that post-workout meal, but I'm actually still pretty hungry because I only had that steak. It was 220 grams of steak, and I had some fries on the side, but I honestly didn't eat that many fries. I kind of left them. I could have decided to indulge in a lot of fries because I didn't have that many fats today. Also didn't have that many carbs, only like pre-workout. But I decided not to because I'd rather save those calories and use it on more voluminous foods, all right? So I can have more carbs tonight and fats as well. So that's kind of, you know, if you follow, if it fits your macros, you could make those fries fit your diet. But I'd rather just have a few to take care of my cravings and then, you know, fill up the rest of my diet with healthy foods to stay more full, basically. So what I'm having right now, 4 rice cakes, pretty much only carbs, and then 1 apple. It's a bit later right now, I've been working there, and that means it's time for some food. And that brings me to my next point, which is the actual reason why Kaz came down here to Nijmegen today, which was not the workout, but Kaz is actually the owner of a meal prep company, which is called Calculated Food. And you guys may recognize, most of you probably won't, but I met up with Kaz for the first time a couple months ago, and then we had one of those calculated meals after the workout. And I actually loved it. I already told him back then, but right now we decided, you know, to work together, and everything worked out. So I'm now sponsored by Calculated, and Kaz already brought me some meals today. So I'm gonna try out this meal right now. My logo is actually on there, which is pretty damn cool. Yeah, you can see it. And like all the meals contain the calories and macros and stuff as well. And the cool thing about these meals is not that it's like freaking chicken, rice, and broccoli, but it's actually like, they're actually enjoyable meals, which is exactly what I was looking for. Because I've been contacted by plenty of meal prep companies, but most of them is like, it's just like plain food, right? And you guys know, I love food. I like nice meals and shit like that. So I wanted to have something nice. So these are actually macro friendly, but also nice meals. Alright peeps, what we got here is a sweet potato filled up with all kinds of good and healthy food. A lot of veggies, chicken in there, beans, you name it. I'm gonna add this as well. And that sauce over there. 478 calories, 6 grams of fat, 53 grams of protein, 48 carbs. So I'm excited to smash that meal. And so main reason I was very interested in working together with a meal company, and like I said, especially this meal company, is because it's enjoyable meals, but it really helps with convenience for me. Because I live a very busy life, right? I don't always have time to cook my meals. And very often I go and eat out, or I have like a lot of protein bars and protein replacements and shit like that. But I'd rather eat like real food. From now on, you guys will see a link and a discount code for Calculated in the description box down below. They deliver in the Netherlands and in Belgium, all right? So make sure to check them out if you're interested. Alright guys, so I want to end this video by talking about fitness and combining it with the festival life, because I've been getting a lot of messages this weekend, like how do you do it? I even got like people on the festival asking me, how do you keep your gains, or how do you eat when you're at a festival? And first of all, if you worry about that shit while you're on a festival, you're doing something wrong, okay? Because you should enjoy yourself while you're there. And that is kind of the point I want to make right now, is that one day is not going to change everything. But with that said, I still have a certain protocol that I use when I go to a festival, because a festival, you know, is different than going to a club at the night, because on a festival you will be pretty much gone for like the whole day, right? And the thing about festivals is that you cannot bring your own food. That is kind of, well, you can smuggle in some protein bars if you want to. I am guilty of doing that sometimes, but usually I don't, to be honest. And it is basically very simple, all right? Because at the end of the day, getting results, whether that is losing fat or building muscle, mainly comes down to your diet, right? As far as training goes, I'm gonna keep it like very, very short. The only thing that I do is I make sure I hit my full body right before a festival. In this scenario, you actually should watch back one of my latest vlogs, the car vlog. I pretty much hit a full body workout on Friday. Saturday I had a festival, and then on Sunday I took a day off. Because that's something I always do after clubbing or after hitting up a festival, after partying, is I take the day off, the day afterwards. Because my workout will not be optimal anyway. Alright, and then I start over again on Monday. So that is, as far as training goes, that's it. And now as far as diet goes, it just comes down to a couple of adjustments. First thing, if it fits your macros, that's the thing that you should use when you go to a festival, and that's something you gotta always keep in mind, whether it's a festival or something else. It doesn't necessarily matter how many times per day you eat, and it also doesn't necessarily matter what food types you eat. Alright, so if you think black and white, yes, you will have a big problem at a festival, because you will not be able to eat chicken and rice 6 times a day every 2 hours. Alright, but science proves that eating every 2 hours will not speed up your metabolism or is not necessary to burn fat or build muscle, but it comes down to your total daily caloric intake, or more so if you want to be precise, macronutrient intake. So whether you eat 2 meals a day or 6 or 8 meals a day, it will not have a very big effect on your body composition. It will be very minimal. You know, it may be more effective to spread the meals throughout the day, but it will not have that much effect, right? The main important thing is hitting your macronutrients per day, which means a certain amount of proteins, fats, and carbs. I've talked about this in previous videos. I will actually link the If It Fits Your Macros videos in the description box down below, so you guys can check that out for like the full explanation. What you want to do on festival day is make sure you hit your macronutrient intake as usual. Alright, so what I personally do at a festival, yes, there are not many protein options at most festivals, alright? Slowly but surely, the fitness community, the fitness world is getting bigger, and some festivals are starting to adapt to it. Some festivals start selling protein shakes, but in general, they don't. So they will usually have like pizza, kebab, they will have like fries, hamburgers, etc. Foods that contain fat, you know, fat and carbs. Not a lot of proteins. What you want to do, it's very simple. You make sure you hit most of your protein intake in the morning before going to a festival and after a festival. Alright, that is really how simple it is. So I always start off my day with a huge amount of protein. So in the morning I may have my protein oats. I may throw in some extra protein powder this time because I want to have a big amount of protein intake. I may have like a low-fat yogurt, and that alone will give me like 80 grams of protein. So then after the festival, when I get back home, I only have to hit some more proteins and I'm pretty much good to go, you know? If you know that after a festival you're not gonna eat, like I don't know what you guys are gonna do, whether you're gonna be sober, drink alcohol, use drugs, etc. It's none of my business. That's a personal choice you gotta make. I respect everybody's decision. But for, you know, some people may not be able to eat after a festival because they're using drugs, for example. In that case, just make sure you hit pretty much all your proteins right before the festival. Alright, and I don't want to promote drug use here, so I'm not saying you should do that, but I'm just looking out for everybody. So that is something you may want to do. Or you can have like a massive shake after a festival, throw in a lot of fruits and stuff like that, because at a festival you'll most likely not eat a lot of vegetables and fruits. Alright, so I recommend having some of those in the morning as well. Usually you will not eat vegetables in the morning. It's not very exciting. So you may want to, you know, stack up on a lot of fruits in the morning. So what I usually do, you know, my bowl oats, I will throw like bananas in there. I will eat some blueberries, strawberries, whatever. Just a lot of fruits, apples before I hit the festival. And at the festival you still may be able to find some fruit. You know, they usually have some fruit as well. And now the thing is, a lot of people are afraid to make unhealthy choices at a festival. But honestly, if you make sure that in the morning you only eat high protein foods, maybe a little bit of carbs, keep fats very, very low, then you can, you know, according to the principles of If It Fits Your Macros, what I just explained, you can literally get your fats from hamburgers and fries and still not get fat at the festival, right? Another thing most people don't keep in mind is that you walk a lot at the festival, you dance, so you burn a lot of calories, all right? Those calories got to come from somewhere, so you can basically eat more than you normally would eat, all right? So it's no big deal to have, you know, a hamburger here and there, have some fries, maybe have some ice cream, whatever, enjoy yourself. It's a festival. Main point I'm trying to make is if you make these little adjustments, you can enjoy your life and you can literally have some dirty foods while still reaching your fitness goals, while still losing fat or building muscle. You know, it's that simple. So with that said, I highly recommend you guys check out that if fits or macros video if you want to have more information about that. I will also definitely do some in-field footage soon where I actually hit up a festival and show you guys what I eat there, what I eat before, what I eat afterwards, etc. If you want to see that, then make sure to put a comment down below. And with that said, I want to wrap up this video. So make sure to put a comment down below anyway if you have something else to say about this particular video. I highly appreciate it, guys. Be sure to give this video a like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more videos because more content is always coming. And I hope to see you guys soon. Peace out.